Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to today's video. I know it's been a while. Sorry that I've not done videos like for quite some few days, but welcome back to today's video. If you're new here and watching this for the first time, my name is Ruth Kwamby. This channel is all about healthy juices, smoothies, and a bit of travel. We've not done the travel part, but before we go on, please make sure you give support to this channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure your bell notification button is turned on so that you're always the first to get notified when you have a new video. Those who already subscribed and are watching the videos, welcome back to today's video. Just from the video title today, if you see I'm holding an egg, I'm not doing about eggs, but I want to talk about healthy fertile sperm. That is what I'm talking about today. Yeah, you'd wonder why I'm talking about healthy fertile sperm. Are there sperm that are not fertile? Now we want to learn about this because this affects not only men but also women. Fertility challenges are happening everywhere. They can be very, very tough. What happens to when you go to the hospital, the couples, what happens is that people would normally think that fertility is only affecting women. No, we are going to learn that fertility can affect even men right from their sperm. It's something that can affect your relationship. Sperm health is something that has been tried in men. So many things happen. But then being proactive about your sperm health is very, very important. Because when you talk about sex, when you talk about fertility, and when we talk about pregnancy, it's something tricky because it's not only dependent upon the man or the woman. It depends upon both. It depends upon a fertile person. It depends upon a sperm that is healthy and being able to fertilize the egg. There are some measures that we need to take care of to be able to have a healthy sperm. But before we go towards this, because it's part of having a healthy family, we want to know why healthy sperm matters. Is it really important? Do we really need to have healthy sperms? Now, as I said, infertility is not a woman's problem alone. 1/3 of the time it's the male factor. When you talk about cases of infertility, it's not about the woman. Sometimes the male person is involved and it plays a role in the overall pregnancy and the outcome of the baby. I know some people are going to disagree with this, but that is a fact. Now, what are the elements of a healthy sperm? Quantity. Now, a healthy sperm count is about 15 million per milligram per milliliter of semen. Wow, every milliliter of semen contains 15 million sperms. They move, and by the way, not every sperm moves, and not every sperm is likely to fertilize an egg. Some sperms don't even move. Yeah, you need to note that. Another element of a healthy sperm is movement or motility. As I've said, we have 15 million sperms per milliliter. And then not every sperm can move. That means some of them are just staying there as proteins. I don't know, I'm just holding an egg with me here. But then only just 40% of the 15 million can be able to fertilize. That means the rest of them are just there. Okay, another thing is shape. And now a sperm looks something like this. If I hold this egg like this, and it has a head and it has a tail. So this is my head and my tail. This is how a sperm looks like, the shape of a sperm. And you know there are sperms that are not shapely. That is what research says, that some sperms are not even shapely. So a healthy sperm is supposed to have shape. Then only it can go and fertilize an egg. Those are some of the elements of a healthy sperm. Now, another thing that we need to talk about is the color of the semen. This is very, very important because normal semen is white or light gray. Normally white in color. Actually, semen is white in color. But when your semen is yellowish or greenish, you could be having an STD or presence of some infection. You need to really take note of that. And when your sperm is reddish or pink or brown, wow, that is funny. It's some condition known as hematospermia. That is presence of blood in your sperm. There's an issue there, you need to check a doctor. So if you have a different semen color, then you need to check a urologist. That is the person who is normally concerned about the male organs or male reproductive issues. So sperm, as I've said, is very, very important. A healthy fertile sperm is very, very important. If you don't have a healthy fertile sperm, it's going to affect you, it's going to affect fertility, and it's going to affect pregnancy and the outcome of the baby. Who doesn't want a healthy baby? So what are we going to do to have a healthy sperm? Number one, start boosting your sperm count now. If you have low sperm count, there's a video link up here that is showing how you can boost your sperm count. But let me show you how you can have a healthy and fertile sperm. For those who are preparing to fertilize their women, or anyway, we just need to have healthy sperms as men. Not we, they need to have. Now, for a healthy sperm, even for a healthy body, you are what you eat. So if you eat junk, if you eat bad food, if you eat all this garbage, you're going to produce, I don't want to say what you're going to produce. So when you eat grains, sweets, you eat junk, you eat snacks, you eat all these things, processed food, then it's going to affect sperm motility. And as we said, if you compare to somebody who eats vegetables, who eats fruits, who eats whole grains, if a doctor takes sample of semen of these two people, one who eats junk and eats a lot of bad foods, sweets, snacks, grains, all this processed meat, and somebody who eats vegetables, fresh fruits, and drinks a lot of water and all this, they are going to be different. So go light on processed food, processed stuff. Eat more lean meats, eat more whole foods, so that you're going to have a healthy sperm. Boost your vitamin B12. How? Eat meat, eat fish, eat dairy. But eat healthy daily. You can eat things like healthy fish. You can have fish oil to boost your sperm and protect your sperm from oxidation and stress and all this. So make sure you eat these healthy foods. If you also want a healthy sperm count, you need vitamin C. Eat more of oranges, berries, potatoes, tomatoes. Eat spinach. Those are very, very good. Not only are they going to help you have a healthy sperm, they're going to increase your sperm count. So in some cases, what happens in a month, if you eat such kind of food, your sperm count is going to double. So you can try that. Do 1 month challenge of eating all these foods and then measure your sperm count, and you're going to see your sperm count has doubled. Another thing you need to do is eat nuts. Eat almonds in your diet, have walnuts, have peanuts. They're very, very good in sexual health. For a period of 14 weeks, if you eat these foods and the nuts that I'm talking about, you're going to upgrade your sperm count. I mean, you're going to increase your sperm count by a certain percentage. Another thing, we need lycopene. Lycopene is found in tomatoes and watermelon because of the red color. That is lycopene that is bringing that. Now, lycopene has been found to improve the sperm count. Eat a lot of tomatoes and watermelon. Tell your wife or your woman to include all these things in your diet. Eat fruits. When you eat fruits, eat watermelon. That is going to be very, very good for you. Now, apart from the foods and getting those vitamins, the other things that we need to do, number one, we need to exercise regularly, but don't overdo it. I know people who don't exercise. Some people will say that I don't exercise, but I still have enough sperm count and all this. But is your sperm healthy? You could be having a lot of sperms, but they are not even healthy. Anyway, make sure you exercise regularly. Make sure when you're talking about sperm quantity, movement, and shape, it depends upon, if these things are not good. Sometimes when you have low testosterone, it affects your sexual health. That's why you're saying exercise, because it will help you even maintain a healthy weight. People are overweight, people are obese. They normally have issues with sperm count. So make sure you eat healthy, exercise, do some walk, do some push-ups, do some, just make sure you just work out, do some good exercise that involves body movement, that involves, every part of your body to be active. Number two, boxers and briefs. People say that, not people really, but your underwear is probably fine, no matter your preference. There are people who love briefs and the people who love boxers. But then, people who wear boxers have more sperm count than people who love to wear briefs. I don't know, that has not been really so much proven. But then, I'm not saying you throw away your briefs, but boxers are more comfortable than briefs. I don't know, I'm not a man, but according to research, boxers are more comfortable. They will not, they will not squeeze you. They will not give pressure on you. You just be easy and you'll be feeling good. Another thing is, think before you drink alcohol and caffeine. Now, the people drink alcohol so much and a lot of caffeine, like coffee and other things. This affects sperm count and healthy of your sperms. Make sure you really eat just lower alcohol intake, lower caffeine intake. These energy drinks, people love to drink them, soda. These things taste good in the mouth, but then remember where they are going to. It's going to affect your sperm count. It's going to affect the healthy of your sperm. Please make sure you lower this when you're taking this. Make sure you just lower it. If you have to really take alcohol, if you have to take caffeine, make sure it's at a minimal, not so much. And if you really have to go for supplements, then vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc, if you have low levels, take foods that will increase this. But if you really have to go, make sure you consult a doctor on the supplements that you can take that are going to boost your sperm quality, and it's going to give you vitamins that we need, minerals that you need, but just increase the food intake that you really need. And you can also have some herbs like ashwagandha. You can have maca powder. All these herbs are very, very good to boost your sperm count. Another thing is, avoid certain chemicals and products. There are chemicals that are found in pipes like lead. We have mercury. All these chemicals are not good. If there are foods or there are products that will lead us to inhaling or having this consumed, we better avoid that. Make sure as you buy any product, just check what is in that product so that we don't have these things present there. And if you are using plastics or something like that, make sure you avoid using a lot of plastic containers or plastic cups. They're not so good. Just use glass or stainless steel, something like silicone, something that is trusted, something that will not give you these harmful elements that you mentioned. If you do all these things, you're going to have a healthy sperm, you're going to have a fertile sperm. So make sure you try them out. Thank you so much for staying with me till the end of this video. I hope you liked it. Please, if you liked it, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you're thinking about. And don't forget to subscribe. I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you.